Hail and well met, traveler. Welcome to the Sword Coast. On the 1st of Hammer 1492, along the Sword Coast in the city of Neverwinter, 3 unlikely adventurers would come together. Fenrir the Barbarian, Lars Bloodmoon the Ranger, and Percival Paxton the Wizard. The 3 were hired by a dwarf named Gundin Rockseeker to guard and transport a wagon load of provisions to the settlement of Phandalin. While the 3 boarded the wagon for personal reasons, little did they know the gods had their hand in affairs. For they were all children of the moon: Fenrir the full moon, Lars the blood moon, and Percy the harvest moon. This was a gambit to halt the mistress of the night, Shar, and her plans to bring eternal darkness to the world of Faerun. The first test came when the party came across 2 dead horses and what would turn out to be a goblin ambush. They tracked the goblins back to their CRAGMAW hideout, where the party fell in battle to their bugbear leader named Clarg. Fenrir was able to deal a death blow to the leader before falling, causing the goblin horde to enter a form of civil war. The party awoke to find them in chains, along with Sildar Hallwinter, a member of the Lord's Alliance, and another party member of Gundin Rockseeker. A large goblin by the name of Yeek has taken over the tribe, and this didn't sit well with the other goblins, and they make a deal with prisoners to kill Ymik. Fenrir, Lars, and Percy defeat Ymik, and then take out the other goblins, clearing the hideout and saving Sildar. Sildar informs the party that he's looking for his friend, Inaro Albric, a mage and member of the Lord's Alliance who had gone missing in the city of Phandalin. The group arrives in Phandalin and take in the sights to meet many of the townspeople. Of note, Fenrir meets a fiery redhead named Helena Thornton, who runs the Phandalin Miners Exchange, but in truth is an Antarian spy who has a shared prophecy with the barbarian. While enjoying the taverns, Fenrir immediately finds himself in a fight with some red brands, ruffians, who run the town and recently kidnapped a family after killing the father in the streets. They learn of the red band's hideout under the ruins of the 10-Star Manor. This causes the party to explore the manor and rescue the imprisoned family, defeating a Nothic along the way. The red brand's leader is Inaro Albric, the man Sildar Hallwinter is searching for. He is a mage and is going by the name Glassstaff, and is working for a mysterious patron simply known as the Black Spider. He tries to escape, but the party stops him just before he can exit the manor, turning him over to the custody of Sildar Hallwinter. Having read the works of a great wizard named Graven Silverkin, Percy leads the party to the ruins of THUNDERTREE. Along the high road, the party meet a cleric of Lathander named Calix the Unworthy. Upon entering the ruins, they are greeted by Rodolf the Druid, who warns them of a green dragon, and members of the dragon cult who now dwell in the ruins. Together, the 4 would slay the young green dragon named Venom Fang, and Percy was able to recover the treasures of Silverkin by answering riddles. All the treasures were based on knowledge, not power. During their journeys in the Neverwinter Wood, the party would do battle with Etin. They would come face to face with the Banshee. They would see the horrors of a necromancer and his group of the undead, dispatch orcs and ogres. The travels would lead them to CRAGMAW Castle, where they defeat the leader of the CRAGMAW clan, King Groll, a bugbear. Unfortunately, a doppelganger, Virlith, a messenger from the Black Spider, kills Gundin Rockseeker and attempts to burn the only known map of the Lost Mine of Phandelver. She escapes, leaving the party disheartened. As they leave the castle, a warband returns, led by a hobgoblin named Togar Bloodsword, who is a murderer of elves and a bounty Lars has been hunting. The 2 enter single combat, and Lars wins, allowing the party to leave without further bloodshed. Repairing the map, the party journeys to the Lost Mine of Phandelver, also known as Wave Echo Cave. They delve into the mine and find Tharden Rockseeker's dead body. He's the 2nd oldest of the dwarf brothers. The party lucks out and quickly finds the Black Spider and his minions. The Black Spider is a male drow named Nissar, and he seeks the hidden power of the mine's forge. After a battle, the party is victorious and Lars shoots the arrow that kills the Black Spider. They recover who they think is Nurdar Rockseeker, the youngest of the dwarf brothers, but is in fact the doppelganger, Vathrin. She tries to lead them to danger, but the party is able to dispatch the bugbear reinforcements and Vadrith. Wounded, the group decides to exit the mine to heal. Freshly rested, the party explores the other sections of the mine. They trick a flame skull into killing off the Black Spider's bugbears, eventually coming in contact with Mormek, the Wraith, and a crazed spectator, both wanting the other gone. They decide they will fight Mormek and defeat the Wraith. With the mine clear, the party searches it for loot. Percy collects a treasure map. Victorious, the party travels back to Phandalin, only to find out the Glassstaff has been freed and the chief suspect is Helena. Fenrir asks for a moment alone with her, which Lars and Percy reluctantly agree to. Helena tells Fenrir she is a member of the Zentarum, the Black Network, and that a soothsayer told her Fenrir would come along and help raise her to power. Fenrir can't bring himself to kill her, and he helps her to escape by way of the tunnels underneath the building. They exchange a passionate kiss, and Helena stabs her poisoned blade into Fenrir, leaving him near death. With their friend bloodied, Lars and Percy decide to save Fenrir instead of giving chase. The party are crowned heroes of Phandalin and gifted a fair price on Tinster Manor, which Lars has big plans for. Victorious, the three decide to separate as the rebuild occurs. Lars, of course, stays behind to oversee the build of Talon's Roost, which will become a tavern and inn, and he also sets up the Crow of Winter's bounty hunter sect in town. Percy studies many writings and books, deciphering a treasure map he recovered from Wave Echo Cave. Fenrir finds himself heading south with his entire mentor, Jaster Muriel. They have many adventures, one of which they join other new members to hunt down a once retired master assassin. 6 months pass. It is the month of Flame Rule 1492. The party reunite at the newly finished Talon Roost Tavern and Inn. Having deciphered the map, Percy leads the group to the vault of Pallon the Pious, a cave off the shores of the Sword Coast. There, they share inner secrets and face off against a deadly shadow demon. Upon returning to Phandalin, the party is attacked by animals who have gone wild. They are destroying a local farm, and the party gives aid. They follow the blood trail into the woods where owlbears attack, finally leading to an old dwarven mine. In the mine, in a pool, they do battle with a Kul and destroy the ancient artifact that's sending the signal to drive the animals crazy. After resting a few days, Sildar Hallwinter requests the party's help in tracking down a serial killer in Phandalin. While hunting suspects, the team is attacked by 2 Cabron devils disguised as members of Hallwinter's guards. They kill Fenrir just as he delivers the final blow. Fearing himself dead, Fenrir finds himself at Warrior's Rest in front of his god Uthgard. Uthgard returns Fenrir's wolf shape-shifting ability to him, and then sends him back to life with a mission to master his gift and to protect Percy. Having survived that encounter, Fenrir, Lars, and Percy continue to track down the serial killer at her shop and find that she is in league with an Oni, who they do battle with and defeat. Having done so much to help grow the town of Phandalin and secure its safety, the townsfolk decide to throw a party for their heroes. It's at this party where our adventure and the chase begin.